Hello everyone, it is I, Reverso, and welcome to today's Newsflash. In this video I will bring you the latest updates on events in Knights and Dragons, and as always I will go through them briefly and give you guys my thoughts and opinions about the events. And before we start this Newsflash off, I want to tell you guys that from now on the update of this Newsflash will be recorded the moment when the weekly arena ends, but it will be released the day after, like you're getting right now. Because by the time I'm done editing, it's usually like 4 AM, and from now on I really want to get my rest. So instead of that, I will I will edit it in the morning, so that way you will still get it relatively early. So with that being said, let's move on with this week's events, because this week is pretty amazing. I really like the events, so let's get to it. First event this week is the Fusion Fighters Blitz. And it's another guild war, and then we have the Call to Arms event with a chance to win a Cloud Range Blade Mill. After that we have the very famous Creepy Crawler Boss Collection event, which is already well spoken on my channel. I talked about this in 2 different videos this week, so that's quite a lot already. And then after that we have our weekly epic boss, the Firewing Wasp. And last but definitely not least, we have the Big Bug Brawl, and that is the weekly tournament for this week. So currently it is the 14th of March. I need to get used to that, and that kind of means that the 4 Lead Clubber tournament has finally ended. And with that being said, we're going to take a look at the winners this week. So coming in first place, weighing the black medal, and of course winning the Beastmasters Battle Gear, is After Tournament with 663,000 points, and in second place we have with 623,000 points winning the regular version of the Beastmasters Battle Gear, Remember Primal Ops. I think that's some sort of a sign, I suppose, that something is coming like a guild. I don't even know, but we'll see about it in the future. And after that we have the last place, or third place, that's not last place, in third place, also winning the Beastmasters Battle Gear, we have TS3 Rexes, Tyrannosaurus Rexes or something like that, TS3 Rexes. Anyway, 532,000 points, and I think like the rank 4 had like 512,000 points. It's a little bit unfortunate because it's only 20,000 points. But yeah, you didn't do well enough, so you're not going to get the Beastmasters Battle Gear. So with that being said, I'm currently like rank 14,000. I didn't really do anything at all. I'm going to get 6 gems. I was not really focusing on that because I had a lot of videos to make this week. But all that being done and said, we're going to take a look at this week's arena event. It's the Big Bug Brawl. And in my opinion, it is a very nice tournament because you have the ability to win the Arborsteel Vanguard. Let's take a look here. We're gonna go to the actual rewards for the medals, and to be honest, I haven't really seen the plus version a lot. You know, I've seen the Arborsteel a lot, but not the plus version. The elements of the armor are earth and water, which is a very strong combination, because if you have someone using air armor against it, you can counter it with the earth element part of it. That's what makes it kind of not a nice armor. The regular version of the Arborsteel Vanguard is fusible, so I don't know, this armor really isn't all that awesome. But what's nice about this armor is that this armor is pretty defensive, and to be honest, it kind of looks weird, like an alien kind of thing. I don't even really know. Let's move on with the legendary. The legendary this week is, it's the witch robes. Very bad armor. I would just get it and fuse it away and not use it at all. This armor is also very old. From what I know, this armor came out on the 24th of October, so it's like half a year old. I honestly think that they should like start making the legendaries in the arena better as well, because you know, this armor is just decent at best. No, it's not even decent. It's just bad for a legendary. It came out half a year ago. It really doesn't like go up against the legendaries that are coming out these days. So the ultra rare this week is hey, more armor of the Infernal Lords. Those are always good. I mean, I like them a lot for fusing as well, but that's just my sheer opinion, you know. There are no arena sales this week, so there is another event that's coming out, of course. As always, you have a new quest event ready this week, the Sting of the Defeat one, which fits pretty nicely with the new epic boss. If you're aiming to get a few gems as a reward, make sure you finish this quest off, and you'll be getting like 3 or 5 gems. So that kind of covers this week's arena, and there are 2 events which I want to be talking about, but I'll talk about them very briefly because I already talked about them in previous episodes. First one is Call to Arms. Call to Arms basically, as always, buy gem packages in order to have a chance of randomly gifting someone in your guild a Cloud Rage plate mail, and it's just at random totally, so you cannot really do anything about it. I do notice, however, that these armors are getting better and better. I'm just curious to see how far this is gonna go up to, because I don't really want to see war epics on that. That would be really unfair. And after that we have the very well spoken Creepy Crawlers Boss of Collection event, and I literally already spent like 2 videos discussing this event and already giving tips and everything, and all I can say is this event is amazing. I love it a lot. They should make more of these events, of course, and you have the chance of winning a Spider Cape and a green Kaleidoscopic, which came out not too long ago. So anyway, let's move on to the next event. It is another guild war. Yeah, this week it is the Fusion Fighters Blitz with the air element boost to win, and the guild war will be today for 24 hours. So tomorrow I'll bring you guys the results on this war. And before we talk further, I want to show you guys something amazing. If you go to, this is on Android by the way, so I don't know about iOS, I know this for Android. If you go press the energy, it says no war active, don't waste your money. This is amazing. This is great. I never expected Greed to actually make a message like that. Don't waste your money. That's actually quite funny. It's really amazing. I got a message from Zangetsu Flashlight, really great YouTuber. Doesn't have a lot of subscribers. Here's a shout out for you, bro. Go subscribe to his channel. His channel will be in the screen right now. Also, the link in the description will be there. But yeah, what I was saying, the guild war. Yeah, the guild war will be for 24 hours. I will be bringing you results on this war tomorrow, so or the day after tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. So I hope you guys will look forward to that, as I will compare last Fusion Boost war compared to this war. So that's going to be quite interesting to see who's going to hit the top button. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, because if you wish to stay updated for the guild war here on Android and many other videos I'm releasing, this is the place to be. So I'm going to be talking about last event of this week, because we're flying through the events, and that is of course the weekly epic boss. It is the Firewing Wasp, and I pretty much did already a cool segment in which I defeated the boss 15 times in one video, and it's called somewhere in between the lines of Creepy Crawler's Epic Boss Killing Event with Green Kaleidoscopic on top of my head. If you cannot remember, it is episode 62, so make sure you check that one out. I really enjoyed making that one. And about this boss, I don't know, I like it a lot. I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. To be honest, it seems like what does it seem like? It seems like a mutated fly who went straight into a beehive and then got raped by a bunch of bees. That doesn't really make sense, but it really looks like an alien. Let's talk about the armor. It looks amazing. I'm really anticipating this armor very much. Just in case you didn't know, I want it so badly. Right now I'm level 34 to defeat the epic boss, and it's barely two days in the epic boss. So I gotta be honest here, I've been extremely lucky with the energy I'm having on this epic boss. For me it seems more beatable than ever. About the armor, it looks a little bit silly, yet badass. I mean, I love the little blades on the wrist guard, and the armor just makes it look very powerful, at least the chest plate. The head is a little bit weird, but I don't know, I like it a lot. And as a matter of fact, I'm very curious to see the female version as well. I think the color combination works really well here in my opinion. The only thing that I found a little bit surprising are the stats, because this armor is surprisingly defensive. And the reason for that is, you know, bees and wasps and everything. I thought this was going to be a very offensive, at least that's in my opinion. I thought it was going to be a very offensive armor, but it's a very defensive armor, but that's just my opinion. I don't want to be talking about the Nemesis because I think it looks horrible. So yeah, I really feel a lot of people are going to find this epic armor very useful, especially in the upcoming 2 weeks, because the epic boss, which will be coming out in 2 weeks, is going to be spirit type. If you take a look at the very right side, you can see the little head. It's a spirit armor in my opinion. I think so. I'm like 100% sure about it. So this is a wind type with a fire type, so it's going to be very effective against that armor. So make sure you level that one up. And with that being said, we are through our events this week. So make sure to express your thoughts and opinions about this event with everybody else in the comment section below. If you want to see more from me on Knights and Dragons, make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, or you can just hit the like button on my official fanbook page. Everything you need to know is in the description below, so make sure you check that out. And that's it for this week, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I am Reverso, bringing you your weekly Knights and Dragons news, signing off, and I'll see you guys next week.